Give it up for Alan Stanley.
Let's go, Alan!
Hey, it's my first time. So
Yeah!
Tommy Virgin.
I'm gonna be looking at my phone, so the talentless hack. I don't like talking. I don't like talking to strangers even more. I get a buzz just hitting the PA on my office phone. I think it starts back from when I was a kid and I was in elementary school. My favorite comedian was Jim Carrey. I was fanatical for him. I imitated his characters often and publicly, which led my mother to medicate me, like, heavily.
True.
Once the meds kicked in and I realized not everyone really enjoyed hanging out with the real-life version of, forget his name.
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
But by the time I realized no one liked hanging out with Ace Ventura in real life, I was already too late to be cool with anyone in elementary school. I became shy, kind of recluse about it. Last time I had a crowd about this size was my kindergarten class, where we had our graduation. I told everyone to suck it! You see, I've been watching WWF back before the Wildlife Foundation sued for the copyright, and I just thought that's how you make people cheer. Apparently, I did not meet the exemplary standards of St. Mary's Catholic School. That nun was angry. And I lost my place.
Oh, shucks.
I don't remember it now. I'll date outside my career. I am Catholic, thanks to that, and sometimes agnostic, depending on what kind of day I've been having. I like seeing someone do the Lord's work, but I love it when someone does my work for me. I'll date outside my creed because it doesn't really matter. The only time I've ever really run into any kind of trouble was when I ran into a girl who said she was spiritual. I never asked her about that, but very, very serious need to be special. She knew too much. She dropped out in 9th grade. She knew everything already. She knew the world like she knew the inside of her nose.
Yeah, Alan.
Alan!
Woo!
She'd argue with you whether you had 10 fingers or 8 fingers and 2 thumbs.
Yikes.
She was never as clever as she thought she was. But one time I had the audacity to say "God bless you" after she sneezed, and that worked into one of those one-sided conversations that I was at a loss for words for. Truly, I had to think about it for a minute. I said, so next time, what will I say? Pipe down, Lighthouse. I realized at this point she was still talking to me about how there was no God, and I should not have said that. But I managed to find in the times where they're having these one-sided conversations that I can get stuff done. I've been checking my Facebook. I caught up on news that I hadn't been watching for days. I wrote this shit down. I poured us some drinks, and I got us both wasted. And that was a mistake. Because when she's plastered, we get naked. And So I was like sitting there like thinking I'm gonna be having a good time, and she
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there and we're all at it and I'm just fiddling and diddling and she's all oh god, so I throw her the fuck off me. And I like that. And so I said over, what the hell, after she quit screeching, and she's like, there's no hell, and I'm like, I got that from your earlier conversation. What I'm unclear on is how you get around enough to meet and fuck someone dude named God. Like, all my life, I ain't run into one guy ballsy enough to call himself God. So I head off to the couch because she's shut up for a minute, and I knew she wanted it more than I did, and I'm just super petty. So I fall asleep, and I'm nearly at the end here. I wake up, not really understanding my situation. See, I'm a creature of habit. I like rarely wake up on the couch with someone on top of me. And I almost never wake up in a pool of drunk girl piss. So I sit up in a manner that was with the commercial for Don't Wake Daddy to Shame. And she hits the ground like a hailstone. So then I hear, I'm like, oh, she is injured. What would the consummate gentleman do? Fortunately, I was also drunk. I had an epiphany. Drunk me had a plan. It would solve all my problems. It was beautiful in simplicity. So I rolled over and pretended I was still asleep. I was immediately reminded of why I sat up in the first place. So I'm laying chest first in a pool of piss, wondering why God doesn't fuck with me. I'm like, I'm a nice guy. I mean, aside from the crying atheist on the floor. God wouldn't fuck with her either, would he? Ah, shit. This gives me something to think about. I'll check with y'all later.
Yeah.